You are about to ship an AI feature, but the exam tests whether you can think like an AWS decision maker. Domain 1 is your foundation. In 4 minutes, you will learn 3 things: what AI and ML actually mean, when to use them and when not to, and how an ML system moves from idea to production with the right AWS services. Start wide. Artificial intelligence is the umbrella for systems that learn, create, recognize images, and understand language. Machine learning is a branch of AI that learns patterns from data to make predictions. Deep learning uses neural networks and is great for images, video, and language. Generative AI uses prompts to generate new content. The output is an inference, and it is probabilistic. Models learn from data, and the exam loves data types. Structured data is tables like CSV or relational stores. Semi-structured data is often JSON. Unstructured data includes images, video, and free text. Time series data adds timestamps for forecasting. Features are the useful inputs like columns, pixels, or tokenized text. Training data commonly lands in S3 because it stores any type at scale. Match the problem to the learning style. Supervised learning uses labeled data and it powers classification and regression. Classification predicts categories. Regression predicts continuous values. Unsupervised learning has no labels and finds structure, like clustering and anomaly detection. Reinforcement learning is an agent learning by reward, like AWS Deep Racer. Training adjusts parameters to reduce error. Hyperparameters are the knobs you set before training, and you find the best values by running experiments and tuning. Watch for overfitting and underfitting, and watch for bias across groups. For classification, evaluate with the confusion matrix, then accuracy, precision, recall, and F1. For probability-based classifiers, compare thresholds using ROC and AUC. For regression, use MSE, RMSE, or MAE. Use AI when you need scale, pattern detection, forecasting, personalization, and anomaly or fraud detection. Avoid AI when cost outweighs value, when you need strict determinism, or when full transparency is required and complex models are hard to interpret. The exam wants cost-benefit thinking, not hype. Before building custom models, check AWS pre-trained services, recognition for vision and moderation, textract for documents, comprehend for NLP, sentiment and PII detection, Lex for chat and voice bots, transcribe for speech to text, Poly for text to speech, Kendra for enterprise search, personalize for recommendations, translate for translation, fraud detector for fraud signals. For generative AI apps, Bedrock provides foundation models and supports knowledge bases using retrieval augmented generation. The ML lifecycle starts with a business goal, success criteria, and cost-benefit analysis. Then collect and prepare data with ETL. AWS Glue and the Glue Data Catalog help discover and transform data. Data Brew offers visual preparation. Label data with SageMaker Ground Truth. Engineer features with SageMaker Canvas, and store reusable features in Feature Store. Train with SageMaker training jobs, store artifacts in S3, and use ECR containers. Compare runs with SageMaker experiments, and tune hyperparameters with automatic model tuning. Deployment depends on inference needs. Batch is for offline jobs. Real-time is for low-latency interaction. You can deploy with API Gateway and Lambda or containers on ECS, EKS, Batch, or EC2. SageMaker hosts endpoints and supports batch transform, asynchronous inference, serverless inference, and real-time endpoints. Monitor drift with SageMaker Model Monitor and alert through CloudWatch. Automate with SageMaker pipelines, track models in Model Registry, and orchestrate workflows with step functions or managed workflows for Apache Airflow. Rapid recap. No AI, ML, deep learning, generative AI. No inference is probabilistic. No data types and S3. No learning styles and problem types. No overfitting, underfitting, and bias. no classification and regression metrics, no AWS managed AI services, and when to choose Bedrock versus SageMaker. Know the lifecycle stages, deployment choices, drift monitoring, and MLOps automation. You are ready for Domain 1.